Hey guys, this is Jatin with Rockro. How is it going? I hope you guys have already extracted a lot of data from LinkedIn and already have an Excel sheet like this from LinkedIn with respect to your different set of target audience. Okay, now we have the LinkedIn URL with us. We have their name with us. We have the first name, last name as well, and then we have a job that they are currently doing. Okay, so what is the next step? Next step is basically we're gonna set them on connection automation. We're gonna send them connect request with the personalized messages as well. So what for that, what you need to do is to basically copy this, copy the entire data, go to Google Drive like this, click on new, and then go to Google Sheet. Okay, then open a sheet like this. Then you need to do paste the data, control V, control C to copy the data, entire data, and then control V to basically paste the data. Okay, then you basically need to give this a name, like say TG1, based on your own outreach campaign name that you want to give it to. And then you need to go to this share section, and then you need to, instead of restricting it, you need to say, you know what, access it publicly. Anyone with the link can access it, because we're gonna insert this link in a phantom buster, and then phantom buster gonna pick each and every LinkedIn URL one by one, and then gonna send them connect request. Okay, so for that you need to go to phantom LinkedIn, and then you need to go to this LinkedIn network booster, and then basically you need to connect your account with phantom buster, and then it is asking me to insert a Google spreadsheet URL. Okay, done. Here's your URL, man. Okay, so this is the section where you need to add a personalized messages. I've already made one personalized message here, so I'm gonna use it. So when it comes to personalization, we can use a variety of personalization. First, we can use it like their name. Let's say, hey Jatin. Second, we can use it, if you want, you can basically add their headline as well. For example, congrats on working as hashtag job. The example that I showed you in the first video, the introductory video, working as hashtag job. Because from where will it pick the data? It gonna pick the data basically from this Google spreadsheet. It gonna pick, hi, first name, that is Sandeep, congrats on working as hashtag job, this is the job, senior coordinator business development and NOV IP. Okay, and then the rest of the message will go like this. I did a quick lead generation for you. Okay, but there is a limitation of LinkedIn message limit that says only you can add 300 characters. Okay, so it may happen if you do such a big message, then your character limit may get exhausted and some of the text may get truncated. So for that purpose, I just want to show you how this personalization go. So I'm gonna withdraw the connect request post I send it. I'm not gonna use this personalized message. Okay, because it may happen that I overshoot the character limit. But again, just to give you an idea about the lead, about the message that I'm using, if you see here, nothing about me, about them. I did a quick lead generation for you, an extracted patent agent and attorney working in the biotech and semiconductor industry. Here's the link. Would like to share more useful resources with you. So this is about this is about them. I did a quick lead generation for them. I used that LinkedIn network booster, Phantom network booster, sorry, the search export function of Phantom buster, and extracted a list of audience that is relevant to them. That is basically their target audience, because these people in business development, so their basically function is basically to get clients for their company. So I did a lead generation for them. Just for the demonstration purpose, I'm removing this text, and just to give you an idea that how about going about this personalization. So I am pretty much sure that you already have your message templates ready, so you can use this. Okay, so send. This is very much important section where you can you're gonna say to Phantom, you know what, only send 10 connect requests per launch. What I mean by per launch, that I'm gonna clear in the next section. So because this is a demonstration section, I'm gonna say Phantom, you know what, only send 2 connect requests. Okay, then hit save, then hit save. Okay, so this is the launch. So in per launch, one way to launch Phantom Buster is to manually, where you need to again and again visit this phantombuster.com and hit the launch button that gonna come towards the end. Second way is to do repeatedly. You know what, Phantom, run this Phantom Buster thrice per day. Every day run it 3 times, so that if you are sending 10 connect requests in one go, send 30 connect requests per day. If you have a LinkedIn basic account, then I would recommend you to go about 30 connect requests only, and then notification none. Okay, if you have any question, with respect to this particular section, you can let me know in the email or WhatsApp group. Okay, so what you need to do then, you need to hit this launch button. This is what I'm saying. If you set the Phantom as manually, then you need to visit this website again and again and hit the launch button manually. And if you say repeatedly, then this gonna run automatically, because this software runs on cloud. It does not even need your internet connection to run. If I cross this browser, still it gonna send the connect request to the target audience. Let me show you that as well. So for that, I basically need to make sure the request has been sent. Okay, I'm just making it sure that request has been sent so that I can show you that as well. Okay, so let me just see. So it is currently running. If you see here, though I close the browser, it is still running in the background. Okay, okay, so running for 33 seconds, it is running in the background. Okay, so it's currently running. It means the network booster is working in the background. Okay, so if I cross it, I believe one of the connect requests must have been sent. Let's see into the my network. So you are getting the idea. You need not to be online, you need not to visit this website again once you set the Phantom Buster in the automation stage. Okay, so this is how basically it's gonna save time for you guys, because for example, in along your full day, you can do your own work in the background. LinkedIn gonna do its own work, that is sending out connect requests to different people. Here you will see the connection request has been sent, like hey Anmol, their first name, and then congrats on working as senior associate business development. So the chances of getting accepted with this message is very less. So for the time being, I'm gonna withdraw it because not making any sense. Okay, so this is how this Phantom Buster works with respect to sending out connection request automation. So with respect to the personalized outreach, with respect to their name, and with respect to their job that I promised in my intro video. So guys, now you know how to go about lead generation and extract thousands of data in just 1 minute. Now you know how to go about connection automation and set every data that you have extracted in the first step on personalized connection automation request. Now third step, let's understand how to go about message automation, where let's take a scenario that I am launching a workshop that I already have. So I'm launching a workshop where I will be helping job seekers and students or entrepreneurs to meet their end goals. For job seekers, it could be jobs and internship. For basically entrepreneurs, it basically could be to generate leads for their business. Okay, so what I did, I basically filtered my search term to all my first degree connections who are either working as a placement cell executive, who are a job seeker, who are a student, or something related to career. I use this OR filter, sure that all of them should be here. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna extract all of these 293 results in a Excel sheet format, just like the way we did earlier by using the LinkedIn search export filter. Okay, so here you need to write LinkedIn search export. So then post I have that Excel sheet ready with me, and then I'm gonna basically send out each and every one the personalized messages in order to boost the participation rate on my LinkedIn off campus 7 days workshop. Okay, so this is how you can go about it. For example, you guys are basically let's say planning to organize a webinar to educate your buyers the worth of your product and the need in the market. Then all of them who are basically in your LinkedIn connect in LinkedIn first degree connection, then you can send out the message with some personalization as well. Let me show you what I actually mean by personalization messages, which have a best message reply rate as well. So guys, I took a quick pause here in order to save your time. So basically the LinkedIn message search export has been done, and all my first degree connections has been basically exported. 293 hits has basically been exported in this particular Excel sheet. Okay, so if you see, I got around 294 293 basically. One is basically for this header. So then again the same process, I need to basically delete all the irrelevant field which I don't want. I only want their job and first name basically. Okay, done. Suppose you do that, then you basically need to copy this entire data, and then again you need to paste this in the Google spreadsheet. Do not use the same Google sheet again and again. Okay, because if you delete this particular data and then overwrite it with this data, then Phantom Buster will get confused that how it can basically send out connect request to each and every one. So for this purpose, we need to use a new Google sheet, because it can't send a connect request to your first degree message connection anyhow. Okay, so for that, for that purpose, we need to create another Google spreadsheet, and then we need to basically paste the data here. So the data has been pasted. Then you need to basically name it like message first degree, any name, that can give you a hint. Okay, then again you need to make this sheet a public so that the Phantom Buster can basically access it. Then you basically need to copy this link, and then you need to basically go to the Phantom Buster and delete this particular phantom that says LinkedIn search export, because if you have a free account you can only use one phantom at a time. Okay, then you basically need to go to this LinkedIn again, and then in this time I want a LinkedIn message sender that says automatically send personalized messages to your LinkedIn connection. Okay, so for that, first of all you need to have your first degree connection in this Excel spreadsheet that we already did. Connect to LinkedIn, save, and then you basically need to add a CSV URL LinkedIn, from where basically it can pick all your first degree connection. We already did that. And then you need to add a personalized message. I already created one. Okay, so here I will be using two of the outreach hashtags. One I'm gonna use it at first name. Hey, I've created a workshop for job seekers and students. As you are working as, here it gonna basically pick the title. Can you help us in reaching out to job seekers and students? Link is here, and then God bless. Okay, let's see how this works. I've tried to being bit emotional here because my target audience are anyhow are the basically students and job seekers. Number of profiles to send messages, let's say only 10 per launch. Okay, then save, and then email discovery, no, not used currently, and then repeatedly again. Let's send around 40 messages per day. Okay, and then save, and then basically you need to hit this launch button. So guys, for the demonstration purpose, I have set this phantom to only 2 messages in this particular launch. So let's see if it has sent the messages or not. Then you need to go to the message section. Let's see how the message looks like. So here you can see I have sent this message to Jeet Career Placement Cell like this. Hey Jeet, I've created a workshop for job seeker student. As you are working as career guidance and placement cell, can you help us in reaching out to job seekers and students? So God bless, done. So same goes with Vibhu as well. Hey Vibhu, I've created a workshop for job seekers and students. We are working as placement cell at LSPM. Can you help us in reaching out to job seekers and students? God bless. And then, so this is all about how to go about message, sending automation to all your first degree connection, and then basically lead generation, connection automation. So we're gonna play a game of auto lead generation on LinkedIn to do everything automatically and generate a lot of leads, save time, and boost productivity. See you there in the next video.